thought to share with you tales of a real life house witch. That is a wonderful embodiment inspired by our clients to describe our craft, to describe exactly what it is that we do. Another way to describe it is we are a spatial energy designer with a focus on ergonomics. We believe that creating a physical space, as in a house or a room or an office or these type of spaces that we dwell, they hold a very potent power of energy if we cultivate that space to be an energetic tool. Now, it's a very different type of designing than a lot of folks are used to. But those clients who have gotten on the ride with us, their lives have literally been changed by shifting the energy of their space. And it's so interesting because there's such a willingness to get into the project and start it. And then as it keeps going and going, they're like, oh, not sure if we wanted to go this deep. Because this exploration is a deconstructing of the outer space and the inner space, meaning you as an energetic being, you as a person, deconstructing, alchemizing, and then activating in a new energetic frequency. So reorganizing a space, redesigning a space, rearranging a space. These are all things that shift the frequency of space. And we, come in, and this is our magic. This is what we do for folks to help guide them through that process, because it can be overwhelming, but it is a significant ally in your own personal evolution in your life. This is what we believe. This is what we have seen gone down. So Tales of the House Witch today is on our way to a meeting with a client that we are doing a commercial project with. And what's so fascinating that a lot of clients tend to do at a certain point is they want to start to control it. They want to start to push it. They want to start to control it in some way. And we always have to take a very loving position, but say, no. We are steering the ship, okay? You got on this ride. You could have gone with any other designer, whatever organizer, and they would have, done anything that you wanted. We, however, believe in changing your life. So our guidance is crucial to finding a significant shift, a different way. Once you start living a different way, you start living a different frequency. And different can be challenging, different can be the unknown, which can cause all sorts of triggers. And usually at these points is when a client will want to start to take control. And we are in one of those phases of this project. And it's just so funny because it's they want to steer the ship, right? And we're like, no. You don't know what you're doing. You are not the spatial energetic designer. You are not the interior designer. You are not the study of the ergonomics of your space as an organizer. These are skills that we have. That is why you have brought us here. You do not have the skills to steer the ship, okay? Just let it be guided. Let it be guided. Come along for the ride. Okay, now here is what was magical about this contemplation on the way, outside of our outfit, which, come on. What's magical is that as this was being dropped in, that moment also dropped in as we're of course sitting here reflecting about this interaction with a client, but always knowing that interactions are teachers. So what is in it for us? And basically the universe was like, right, and we try to tell you the same thing so often, that to live this magical life that is even in our own dreams and desires, you gotta go along for the ride and let the universe steer the ship. This is what we are hearing. It's like, you're right. We want to control. There are just times where like we think that's the answer, but rarely is it. Rarely is it. Or only to a certain degree, but really the times it's just been in surrender. Yeah. Magic does happen. Invocations happen. A lot of folks call this manifestation. It happens. So just in that contemplation, I'm so grateful for it, is just as much as we would love for our client to trust us and guide to this magical experience of having a incredible office space to walk into every day, and how that would feel for everyone who worked there, and how if everyone felt better, that amplifies the energy. Then we've got a different frequency flowing through that room, and that frequency and that energy is going to amplify whatever creations are happening. When people feel good in their space, that frequency is shifted. So let's go on this ride together. We're gonna help you shift the frequency so that your business is fucking booming. You start with cultivating the energy of the folks who are at the core of making that money. How are they feeling every day? And how can we make this space an enjoyable one to be in? That's what we would love to create. So just let us steer the ship. Just trust us and let us steer the ship. And as much as we would love for that surrender from our client, the universe would love for us to do the same thing. Trust the universe, steer the ship,